to other stories. Now, residents and landowners of La Villa Diamante estate, now KYC Homes in Abuja, have called on the federal government to investigate incidents of alleged harassment and extortion by the estate developers. The residents expressed their grievances during the peaceful protest in the estate. Miriam Mohammed reports.
The joy of every homeowner is to be able to live peacefully and cohabit with others. But this is not the situation at the La Villa Diamante estate, now KYC Homes in Sabon Lube, Abuja, as homeowners in the estate have no say in the affairs of the estate because the developer KYC Homes have allegedly personalized the running of the estate. And attempts by residents and homeowners to challenge the activities of the developer for not carrying them along in decision-making has resulted in harassment and intimidation, according to residents and homeowners of the estate.
This is outside the estate. This is outside the estate. Just last year, we want to stabilize the same road. He said we should give him money for him to buy diesel and help us bring chippings. We paid him 500,000 naira last year. Nothing happened here. So we have faced so much, we have stomached so much, I don't think we still deserve this kind of treatment any longer. He has pushed us to the wall.
Edith Ogenevo is a retired brigadier general in the Nigerian Army. She shed light on how she came to the estate and how much she has paid to secure a place in the estate.
In 2019, my husband passed on, and he's a friend of my husband. So my husband, before he passed on, he said, this is where he would love to live. So when this thing happened, I now went to him. Then I retired. The army paid my gratuity, everything. And I now went to him. I said, okay, I want to start the place my husband wants us to live. I said, as his friend, you understand, he's the owner of the estate. So he said, there's no problem that he's going to do it for us. That I should just pay the money. So we arrived at 23 million naira to give me everything apart from the outer part of the house, that is the tiling of the ground, although that I will do that one myself, but every other thing inside, he is going to do everything and give me the key. So that was our agreement. So I paid 17.5 million. So when I noticed that there was nothing going on, I tried to stop and I met with him. He said no, that he's going to do something and all those things. Before I went to the committee on housing something, House of Rep, which he promised. Up to today, he has not done anything.
Other residents also shed light on what they have been through since they moved into the estate.
We are all suffering the same plight. No light since Saturday. Getting water now is a very big issue because you can't pump water without light.
Just November last year, I was made to pay 1 million per plot so that they can give me what they call handover note. I paid November 16th, and then by December 16th, I came to see another person is building on the same plot. I began with plot 41A, but today they gave me plot 986. Yet, that 986, I do not have access to it. We contributed money to make this access road before the estate accessible so that our children can go to school. He chased the contractors away and left the roads like that. We will contribute money to pay for security. He won't pay the securities.
To find out more about this issue, TVC News spoke on phone to Michael Ayuba Alta, KYC Interproject Limited developer who is allegedly being accused by residents and homeowners of the estate of harassment, destruction of properties, unlawful interference with electricity, among others. And this was his response.
Everybody knows estate in Abuja has rules and regulations. Am I right? So that is where you go to an estate. When you go to an estate, there are certain procedures before you start, which is there. And when you don't follow those procedures, then you're about to become a problem. But to answer some of these your questions that they pay for, now let them bring the evidence they pay for the light or they pay for the infrastructure to you, and let them prove to you that they have given that developer money and the developer has not done that. One, and let them prove to you people that they are the one that bought the land and put it there. So I'm concerned that is capital lie. Two, they're saying that when we started this in 2016, all of them that bought those properties, we have 3 services that we did there then. 4 services, but we abolished one around 2017. Because you sell land, you develop by yourself, but later they were not doing it correct, and we decided to stop them. That is the German for the BTC. We started doing BTC. So when we started doing the BTC, the agreement that everybody pay infrastructure before you move into his house. Am I right? But unfortunately, because you're doing business with people, and people come and build their houses, with that is BTC. After BTC, some of them will do kakas for them, and some of them will do finishing. Now, the agreement said that you must pay infrastructure of 3 million naira. Am I right? Ask them, if all of them pay that 3 million naira, they didn't pay. In the first instance, we're supposed to even resist entering their houses. But as a human being, sometimes you need to be kind to your customer, especially to treat them when the necessary is important. We allowed them to move some of their houses with the agreement. And when we came in, they now start saying that they want light infrastructure. We haven't been seen in 2019. 13 April 2019, that record is there. We will send it to you when you need it.
These residents and homeowners in the estate now regret owning a property here, but they still hope things can be resolved amicably.
These residents have expressed their grievances about how they are being treated by their developers. They are now appealing to the federal government to come to their aid. Maria Mohammed, TVC News, Abuja.